How do people in Switzerland or in Germany or in Austria view what's happening here in Romania with this election chaos?
The big events, the fall of the Assad regime in Syria, and also the visit of Donald Trump in Paris at the opening of Notre Dame, and the meeting with Zelensky there. That was the headlines. They generated the headlines, and in the shadow of this, the cancellation of the runoff elections here in Romania didn't get much publicity. Even before Romania didn't get too much publicity, what was brought across, though, by the bulk of the journalists is that the leading candidate, the surprising winner, the so-called, the surprise victor was a pro-Putin person, a fascist, ultra-nationalist.
That's how the press outside views Mr. Georgescu, correct?
That is how he was portrayed, widely. I mean, honestly, I have not seen any other more.
I mean, let me be honest, here in Romania, many of the news channels, I mean, the majority, all of them, with our exception, view Mr. Georgescu as such. But then the real game is understanding why they do that, why their political editorial stance is in such a way, because all of the news channels here are privately owned with the exception of one, and that's a different story. Something interesting happened with that news channel, which is a state news channel, vede, the Romanian national television.
Initially, I came here to find out who is that leading candidate, Calin Georgescu. Before I really could go in depth, the elections were cancelled, and what I'm trying to find out is two things. What is the evidence for the cancellation? I mean, there's allegations that he was widely supported by Russia, and the other thing is, what is going to happen now? Are the people going on the streets? Are they accepting that they have taken away that elections? What are the next steps? So those two things brought me here, and frankly spoken, I have not yet come to a conclusion. I don't know. I don't see clear. It is very disturbing to see a democratic country in Europe in such an important position, geographical position and political position, as a neighbor of Ukraine, as a strong NATO member, and suddenly I've never heard of a presidential runoff election being cancelled 2 days before it actually happened, when the diaspora already started to vote.